10 things you didn't know about James Charles. James Charles is an internet sensation who has changed the game. First and foremost, he's not a celebrity by traditional means. He did not become famous by becoming an actor or a politician or a model. He became famous with a YouTube channel that features all his favorite beauty hacks, tips, and products. And he is a man. He is now a household name, and his fan base is massive. If you're interested in knowing more about him, then please keep watching. Number 1, a cover girl. He's a history-making man by every single manner of the definition. CoverGirl is a brand that is made for women, but he was the first male spokesmodel for the company. The gig came in 2016, and he rocked it like it was his job. Well, we suppose it was his job. He made history when the company openly announced that they were going to feature him as a spokesmodel for their feminine brand. Just one more way he changed the game. Number 2, James is young. He has a very youthful appearance, not because of his insane talent with a highlighter and contour brush, but because he is youthful. James was born in 1999, which means he's only 20 years old. His youthful appearance comes from his young age, but it also accounts for a bit of the controversy which he is famous for creating. He was still a child when he became famous, and he didn't know how to handle that. Number 3, his net worth. His net worth is impressive, and most if it comes from his ability with makeup. He's got a YouTube channel, but he also does makeup. He's a cover girl, and he has many other jobs. He's got a net worth somewhere in the ballpark of $12 million, which is impressive for such a young man who got his start at home with a makeup brush and a camera with internet access. James attended the Met Gala on behalf of YouTube, joining other influencers like Lisa Koshy and Riverdale's Madeline Petch. He was dressed by Alexander Wang and documented his entire Met Gala journey for his YouTube channel. The theme of the 2019 gala was Camp Notes on Fashion. Number 4, he created his own palette. Not only does he have his own channel that made him famous, but he's also worked with some of the biggest names in the business. Back in 2018, James was given the opportunity to create his own palette with Morphe Cosmetics. He was also invited to England to be with the company when they opened their second store in the UK. He's famous for his look, and he's making other people just as famous. Number 5, he's a makeup artist. To add to his already impressive resume, James Charles is a young man who does makeup for a living, and not just on his own face. Did you know, for example, that he is the man who created the look worn by Iggy Azalea in her music video Sally Walker back in 2019? He did her makeup, and he also did his own and made an appearance in her video. He's good at what he does, and you can tell just by checking out the look she rocked in the video. Number 6, he's openly gay, but not really. He's a young man who knows himself well, and he knows he's gay. He knows his entire life that he is gay, but he also came out and made a comment recently in which he admitted he is not fully gay and that he only cares for men. He's been with women, and he's even been with men and women who classify themselves as transgender. He's a man who just seems to like people for people rather than their body parts or anything else. Number 7, his yearbook photo is famous. He's known for having one of the most beautiful yearbook photos in the world, and he claimed he brought his own ring light to take the photos during his senior year. James, who had a respectable 40,000 plus followers at the time, tweeted out his high school yearbook retake in 2016. The images quickly went viral, and celebrities like Zendaya were in on congratulating him for his ingenuity. However, he later came out and said that he did not, but that he did edit the photos to look as he wanted them to look. The controversy was a little bit of a letdown for some of his fans. Number 8. He works with big celebrities. From his friendship with beauty mogul and fellow drama magnate Jeffree Star to the formation of the Sister Squad with Emma Chamberlain and the Dolan twins, James' friend group was the who's who of YouTube. All previous mentioned YouTubers and celebrities have since unfollowed James on social media. He's worked with Iggy Azalea, CoverGirl, and more. But we also know that his fanbase does not care as much about any of those people as they do Kylie Jenner. So we should mention that he gave Kylie Jenner a makeover and that he did her makeup to look spectacular. For his Kylie video, he made her over for Halloween with a low-key skeleton look. The video has over 29 million views. He's also mentioned that they have future work in the works. Tuning out negativity is the key to success according to him. Being the amazing and generous guy he is, he has already become one of the high-profile men in the beauty industry. He has also confessed that he might take the music industry by the storm as well. His parents, on the other hand, have been extremely supportive of what he does. As far as his career is concerned, he still has a long, long way to go. Number 9, he's controversial. We cannot go into the situation any further without mentioning that he's controversial enough that he has set the record for the largest number of unfollows in a single day. He once lost 1 million YouTube followers in one day because of a video someone else posted he responded to, and that didn't go over well for him. He's also been in the press for saying things that offend people. Again, we should mention he's only 20. He's just learning how to speak his opinion without offending others, without making people feel as if he's attacking them, and as if he is someone who can say it eloquently. That is something that comes with age, and he's just not there yet. So we think his fans and his critics need to relax a bit and really think about the fact that the words they're judging are coming from someone who is only just recently not a legal child anymore. Number 10, he's legally blind. Did you know that your favorite YouTube star is legally blind? By medical diagnosis, he is not able to see without corrective lenses, which means that he is blind. He has horrible eyesight, and he mostly wears his contact lenses to keep his eyes in check. He wears glasses too, but he finds that his eyes are often tired and dry at the end of a long day of shooting and changing his looks. He then takes them out of his eyes and wears his glasses to ease the dryness.